Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Clara. I'm 94 years old. Today we are making a meal for Christmas. Happy holiday, everybody. Today we are going to make artichokes. Artichokes. That's a specialty. We only have them on Christmas and big holidays. First thing we do is take out the thorns, cut them off. We take out the pinchers on these things. I start at the bottom and go up. Cut these tips off with the scissors. My mother showed me how to do this many years ago when I was a little girl. And I do it every year now. Takes a little time, but it's worth it. It's hard work. The higher you get, the tougher it is. Cut off the bottom so it stands up straight. Start on the second one. It all depends how many you want to make. We usually make 6 or 8 of them. Today we are only making 2. One of my grandsons likes them, so that's why I make them. That takes a lot of patience and a lot of work, but it's worth it. Take out the top. I open up the top because I'm going to put breadcrumbs in there. When you cut the pinchers on the top, then you open each leaf up wide. Now I'm getting ready to make the filling and fill the artichokes. The food for Christmas was always the same. Made pasta, of course. That was the main thing. Pasta, and we'd have chicken, we'd have salad, we'd have a lot of goodies. And homemade cookies. We'd have figs, nuts, all that stuff. My mother would make Christmas dinner, of course. And we'd either have dinner with my aunt, that's my mother's sister's family, or we'd have it alone. And that was Christmas. We're going to fix the filling to put in the artichokes. So we take a little salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little garlic. Garlic, salt, and breadcrumbs. And I mix them all together, stir it together with my hands. Now I'm going to go fill the artichokes. Separate the leaves enough so they get filled. Pull the leaves apart so you can fill them up. Fill all the holes. This part is not hard. This sister is almost as stubborn as I am. But I'm going to win. I'm bagging a little to open up the leaves. I need a spoon. I get the spoon so I can get the hard plates to fill them. So it's easier with a spoon. 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs for 2 artichokes. You season it and put it in each leaf. Don't waste any breadcrumbs. Put them all in there. Don't waste anything. Now they're ready. They look pretty. Now we're going to put them in a little pot and put them in the oven. And you want to put them so they fit tightly because you don't want them to spill over. Now we're going to fill this halfway with water. So now we're going to put the water in so they get covered about halfway. Put it on high until they boil, and then I'll put it on medium. When I had my son, we started having real Christmases to get the things ready for the boy and all that. Otherwise, it was kind of dead. My father didn't want to go anywhere. We used to go to my aunt's house, and every Christmas was an argument because my dad wouldn't come. And my mother said, I have to go alone. I'm feel like I'm divorced. I feel this. They always argue. It was a big argument every Christmas Eve. Then finally my mother would go with us kids. That was right next door. And we'd exchange gifts. And then we'd all go to midnight mass. And after mass we'd go back to the house, my uncle's house, and they'd make sandwiches, sausage sandwiches, and we'd eat. Then we'd all go to bed. It would be early in the morning. That was our Christmas. Put it on low and it'll just simmer now. My mother would put one gift we'd get, and she'd hide it someplace in the house. And then when we go home from the party, my uncle, he says, I wonder if Santa Claus came. And then we'd look around the house and find something. We'd only have one gift, one big gift. That was it. But that would make us happy. Put some olive oil in it. So that's what I'm going to do now. They're ready any time. Or just let them boil a little longer. We never had a Christmas tree because we used to go by my aunt. She said, that's Christmas tree enough. We didn't have to have one. It's been about an hour, so they should be done. The leaf pulls off if they're done. Let me taste them. And I tasted them and they're good. So I think they're ready to get off the flame. They taste very good. They remind me of the holidays. After you get through eating all the leaves, the bottom part is the best part. Pull off the purple part, pull off everything. And then it's just left with a cap. That's the best part. It's good. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah too. I can't stop eating them. This is something we did not make during the Depression, too expensive. But this year we're going to try to make them again. Hopefully they won't make a big impression. Thank you. Oh God, my stomach hurts. Happy holiday. Happy holiday.